Vbeast guys, what's up? I am on an FZ07. Yes, FZ07. I felt like I wanted to try this bike out. We had a demo day at Yamaha. First shout out to Yamaha. Your testing or your demo days suck, man, because my limit is 2 bikes. Like, really? You're gonna limit me 2 bikes? Harley Davidson said, hey, how many you want to ride? Oh, all of them? Cool. I rode all of them, and then they're like, you want to ride one again even though you rode all of them? And I go, yeah, sure, why not? What are you doing here? Man, this thing has some really good pickup for a 2-cylinder. I like it. They said no wheelies, so I was like, dang, I wanted to try a wheelie. And then just totally loop their bike and wreck it. Okay, let's get down to business here. First impressions is, this bike is pretty darn light. It's extremely light. The seating position is awesome. And I'm relatively tall. I'm 6'3", like I always say in pretty much all the test rides. The brakes are nice. I do like the brakes. Brakes are good. Goes into neutral good. A slight mist outside, so my lens is fogging up. Ooh, that's not cool. Can you see that? Look, I'm moving this with my hands. I guess they're rubber mounted, but that's horrible. That's not safe. Yamaha's got shoddy quality on there, I guess. Maybe it's just not serviced right. I hope I don't wreck. It's not too vibey at all. It doesn't really vibrate too much. It takes off really good. Is he gonna turn? He's not gonna turn. Oh yeah, this thing has great power for a 2-cylinder, like no big deal. Has great throttle response. You know what I don't like already is these turn signals are very flimsy, and I know you could change those out, so those are pretty darn flimsy right there, man. I mean, ridiculous. I hope you can see that. Like, they try to get that again. Weird. Other than that, I mean, so far it's a great bike. There's very little vibration. Like, actually right now there's not any. It's very smooth. It seems like it's extremely flickable. I like how it does like straight lines. Wait, I'm in eco mode. The dude said there's no mode on this. Oh, if I give it gas, it's no more eco mode. It's like, hey, you're in, yeah. What gear am I? Oh, I'm in 6th gear. Yeah, I'm in 6th gear, and it has some pretty good pickup still. I'm surprised by this 2-cylinder. Of course, it is a 700cc, so I mean, it's gonna have a little more bite to it than something like a 600 or a 500 or no-brainer, right? Downshift's very smooth. I don't like riding on the freeway and try to talk and do reviews and stuff. I don't really get much. I wish we were in Kingwood again. But this is a relatively cheap bike. I think it's 8 grand or so, you know, a little bit over 8 grand. It doesn't feel like that. It has really good quality. I mean, it's Yamaha, so great quality for the exception of these funky bars. Like, look at that. I'm moving them. That's not safe. They don't need rubber down there on the freaking clamps or whatever. Oh wait, need to turn my blinker on. But man, it rides really smooth. I like it. The suspension is on the softer side. It's not really rigid like you know, like a sport bike would be. Of course, I guess it's not a sport bike. It's just a naked bike. Oh yeah, the downshifts are just great on this bike. The transmission is very smooth. The throttle is very like crisp. It's a really crisp throttle. And of course, they stuck with the throttle by wire, which is definitely a plus. I don't really like the electronic throttles by some manufacturers. I'm not going to mention them. Oh, I wish he would have took it. Oh man, I think it takes that turn nice. Nice! That was fun. I could definitely see buying this as a second bike. Come on, man. The back brake's kind of spongy. Oh yeah, it takes off. Nice. This is a fun bike. Oh man, I like it. Now the tack, I think this could be updated. That's kind of cheap looking. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I guess it could be worse, right? It's kind of like, it reminds me of a Ducati, except for not as expensive. Not nearly as expensive. Wow, this thing is fun though. I like it. This is great. The seat is incredibly cushiony for, I don't know, I was riding the Z for like, I don't know, 5 hours or so. You know, they do a wheelie practice, and that seat was kind of just killing me. And that was, you know, not that long ago, and this thing is like really plush compared to the Z seat. That thing was horrible. It's an aftermarket seat, but oh yeah, I just love how this thing rides. And the seating position is perfect. For a commuter bike, this is a great commuter bike. Definitely. For cruising around your neighborhoods and stuff, it's probably a little too fast. A little too fast. Unless that's what you got going on and that's how you have to cruise around. I think he's gonna turn again. But yeah, it's not very vibey at all. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be a little vibey being a parallel twin. But it's not. Yeah, it shifts great. Alright, let's try to shift it without using the clutch. So here's my hand. Let's shift it. Watch the... Oh yeah, that's smooth. But it's like, you know, it shifts smooth, but it's a solid. Like, hey, I'm in gear. It's not it shifts so smooth you're not sure that it's in gear kind of thing. It's a great job on the transmission. Great power. I like it. This is a good bike. I like it a lot. Ooh, it's windy like a G. It's a little wet too. Can't do any wheelies, can't do any stoppies. I'm not that good at stoppies. My wheelies are getting a lot better, but they probably just kicked me out. But then again, they're like, you only gave me 2 bikes to test ride, so okay. Kick me out, I don't care. Come on, you can get over, man. I got a downshift. Wide open. Yeah, it has good power. It's not ridiculous power like say the R6 or, well, the R1. It's not insane amount of power like that, but it is plenty of power to go on the freeway. Obviously, my lips are cold because it's kind of cold outside. I feel like I can't talk, but it's got plenty of power for everyday riding. I guess if you want to put those little bags on the back, you could do that, you know. It would do that just fine. But the thing is, it's so light, it just makes it fun. I wore the wrong kind of gloves for this. I definitely wore the wrong kind of gloves. My hands are frozen right now. Oh yeah, either the back brace got to be adjusted, but man, that thing is mushy, spongy. I mean, I could cover the brake and my brake light's probably not coming on, and I really got to push it down. Maybe it's just where it's at. It seems okay, but I don't know. It's just a brake, so you can always upgrade those, but they're not too bad. My hands are frozen. Golly, I wore the wrong gloves. I almost brought my leather gloves. I didn't expect it to be flipping 50 degrees outside when I woke up this morning and it was like 70. What's he on? The FJ09. He's got a much bigger, he's got a 900cc. Yeah, this thing has very snappy response. I just did a wheelie there, but they didn't see it. This thing is a wheelie machine. I just throttled it, pretty good throttle, and I hit like a real small, tiny little bump, and the front end started coming up on me. I'm gonna say this thing's probably a wheelie machine. This thing is fun, and the test ride's over. It's a good bike. hard shifting first. I did a wheelie. Hey man, you could. I haven't ridden a sport bike in a while, so yeah, I did a wheelie accidentally. It's got great power. This thing is a great bike. I enjoy this bike a lot. Anybody who's looking at it, man, just go ride it. Oh, I like this bike. It's nice. See if I can get a thumbnail. Oh, it's got a weird kickstand. All right. That's fun. That's a fun bike. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Anyways, that was a fun review. Ride it with your ride, guys. Keep it Vbeast mode and ride till the wheels fall off.
This has been another random weekday video by your very own Vbeast. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Most of all, have a Vbeast day.